DevOps is a set of practices, tools, and a cultural philosophy that automates and integrates the processes between software development and IT teams. It emphasizes team empowerment, cross-team communication, collaboration, and technology automation. The DevOps movement began around 2007 when the software development and IT operations communities raised concerns about the traditional software development model, where developers who wrote code worked apart from operations who deployed and supported the code. The term DevOps, a combination of the words development and operations, reflects the process of integrating these disciplines into one continuous process. A DevOps team includes developers and IT operations working collaboratively throughout the product lifecycle, in order to increase the speed and quality of software deployment. It's a new way of working, a cultural shift, that has significant implications for teams and the organizations they work for. DevOps values are sometimes applied to teams other than development. When security teams adopt a DevOps approach, security is an active and integrated part of the development process. This is called DevSecOps. The DevOps lifecycle. Because of the continuous nature of DevOps, practitioners use the infinity loop to show how the phases of the DevOps lifecycle relate to each other. Despite appearing to flow sequentially, the loop symbolizes the need for constant collaboration and iterative improvement throughout the entire lifecycle. The DevOps lifecycle consists of 8 phases representing the processes, capabilities, and tools needed for development, on the left side of the loop, and operations, on the right side of the loop. Throughout each phase, teams collaborate and communicate to maintain alignment, velocity, and quality. Discover. Building software is a team sport. In preparation for the upcoming sprint, teams must workshop to explore, organize, and prioritize ideas. Ideas must align to strategic goals and deliver customer impact. Agile can help guide DevOps teams. Plan. DevOps teams should adopt Agile practices to improve speed and quality. Agile is an iterative approach to project management and software development that helps teams break work into smaller pieces to deliver incremental value. Build. Git is a free and open source version control system. It offers excellent support for branching, merging, and rewriting repository history, which has led to many innovative and powerful workflows and tools for the development build process. Test. Continuous integration, CI, allows multiple developers to contribute to a single shared repository. When code changes are merged, automated tests are run to ensure correctness before integration. Merging and testing code often help development teams gain reassurance in the quality and predictability of code once deployed. Deploy. Continuous deployment, CD, allows teams to release features frequently into production in an automated fashion. Teams also have the option to deploy with feature flags, delivering new code to users steadily and methodically rather than all at once. This approach improves velocity, productivity, and sustainability of software development teams. Operate. Manage the end-to-end delivery of IT services to customers. This includes the practices involved in design, implementation, configuration, deployment, and maintenance of all IT infrastructure that supports an organization's services. Observe. Quickly identify and resolve issues that impact product uptime, speed, and functionality. Automatically notify your team of changes, high-risk actions, or failures, so you can keep services on. Continuous feedback. DevOps teams should evaluate each release and generate reports to improve future releases. By gathering continuous feedback, teams can improve their processes and incorporate customer feedback to improve the next release. The benefits of DevOps include faster and easier releases, team efficiency, increased security, higher quality products, and consequently happier teams and customers. Speed. Teams that practice DevOps release deliverables more frequently, with higher quality and stability. In fact, the DORA 2019 State of DevOps report found that elite teams deploy 208 times more frequently and 106 times faster than low-performing teams. Continuous delivery allows teams to build, test, and deliver software with automated tools. Improved collaboration. The foundation of DevOps is a culture of collaboration between developers and operations teams, who share responsibilities and combine work. This makes teams more efficient and saves time related to work handoffs and creating code that is designed for the environment where it runs. Rapid deployment. By increasing the frequency and velocity of releases, DevOps teams improve products rapidly. A competitive advantage can be gained by quickly releasing new features and repairing bugs. Quality and reliability. Practices like continuous integration and continuous delivery ensure changes are functional and safe, which improves the quality of a software product. Monitoring helps teams keep informed of performance in real time. Security. By integrating security into a continuous integration, continuous delivery, and continuous deployment pipeline, DevSecOps is an active, integrated part of the development process. Security is built into the product by integrating active security audits and security testing into Agile development and DevOps workflows. Organizations that do DevOps well are places where experimentation and some amount of risk-taking are encouraged, where thinking outside the box is the norm, and failure is understood to be a natural part of learning and improving. Agile methodologies are immensely popular in the software industry since they empower teams to be inherently flexible, well-organized, and capable of responding to change. DevOps is a cultural shift that fosters collaboration between those who build and maintain software. When used together, Agile and DevOps result in high efficiency and reliability. Infrastructure as code. Whether your organization has an on-premise data center or is completely in the cloud, having the ability to quickly and consistently provision, configure, and manage infrastructure is key to successful DevOps adoption. Infrastructure as code, IAC, goes beyond simply scripting infrastructure configuration to treating your infrastructure definitions as actual code, using source control, code reviews, tests, etc. Automation is one of the most important DevOps practices because it enables teams to move much more quickly through the process of developing and deploying high-quality software. With automation, the simple act of pushing code changes to a source code repository can trigger a build, test, and deployment process that significantly reduces the time these steps take. Continuous integration, CI/CD involves automatically integrating code changes from multiple contributors into a shared repository. This process is frequently triggered by code commits, and it helps identify and address integration issues early in the development cycle. Continuous delivery, CI/CD extends CI by automatically deploying code changes to production or staging environments after successful integration and testing. The goal is to make the release process more reliable, repeatable, and efficient. DevOps is not just a set of tools but also a cultural shift that encourages collaboration, communication, and shared responsibility among development and operations teams. The ultimate aim is to deliver high-quality software more efficiently and with greater speed.